setting up the camera. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get this set up nice. This is what happens when you just do it off the cuff here on YouTube. Hello, everybody. This is Nick. I think I'm gonna go from this way because we want to see the. Everybody wants to see the building. This will look better. Hello there. I see someone's live. Don't know who it is because hopefully it shows the chat. Let's see. There we go. Flat on the glass. Let's see. That looks better. Oh yeah, that looks better for what I'm doing. He doesn't want it flat on the glass, but I'm gonna put him flat on the glass. Well, it still shows. So, hello there. Hey everybody, setting up. Let me know if it's loud enough. All right, I'm gonna log in and play. If anybody's out there to watch, they watch. Come on, here we go.
I'm just gonna hand you the bulletin. We have just learned that Godzilla has made landfall. Shoot the ramps right down. Godzilla's people is building. This bridge is really taking a pounding.
Scoop to start the modes now. Oh, really? You give me a free ball? Wow.
Godzilla's heat ray is ready. Hold the action button to sharp.
Nope.
To ensure your cooperation, we have stationed monsters near your major city. Pick your fight. Tiger. Godzilla versus Giga. Do not resist. Our technology is far superior to yours. That is all.
Oh, bullshit. I'm getting that left out line. So if you're here, give a chat so I can see that you're here. Fortunately, when you're on the When you're on a cell phone, you can't really start going around linking stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special report. The 37-pound monster has just walked out of the ocean. It's Mega Godzilla.
Attention inhabitants of Earth. We are here to plunder your resources. Shoot the scope. Earth will continue to waste.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes. A giant robot.
To ensure your cooperation. Choose and perish, Earthlings.
If we choose Evera, the thing swings
Godzilla
back.
versus Evera.
Godzilla's heat ray is moving.
We're gonna get the other spinner.
Now there are jets incoming.
Oh, come on.
Godzilla swatted that jet out of the sky.
Oh,
Godzilla seems to be bringing an attack of some kind. Godzilla has already been
building's ready. Oh, the mega grab.
Godzilla snapped those cables like a twig. Evera is trying to retreat into the ocean.
Oh! And so Evera's, you gotta do the 3 spinners, and then the pop bumper kills Evera. Most of the monsters, it's, you have to shoot the pop bumper to kill. Or we can get in a rematch, and then it'll be just the one pop bumper that you need. Whoa!
Slowdown joins the battle.
Double play field.
One can only imagine the destruction Godzilla could unleash in another city.
If we do this, we'll kill Elbra. Oh,
Destruction jackpot ready.
oh, I hit it while it's moving. That's the one thing on the premium. You hit it while it's moving, you get a brick.
We are prepared to conquer the Earth.
So if you're out there, give me a chat. Let me see if you guys are out there. How you doing tonight? I just figured I'd stream off the cuff. Why not? I haven't had a day off in like since Thanksgiving, so I figured why not, right? How you doing there, Rob? That'd be fun.
The ball has been saved.
Oh, there we go. I'll say to stay in Tokyo because I just want to kill Evera with the last damn shot. What I'll try to do is I'll try to shoot the mill, build the building. Oh! Sometimes you get a little bounce off of that.
Ball 2 locked.
Oh, finally. Everyone's dead now forever.
The bridge has been destroyed.
Yeah, the bridge is going crazy. Oh! No, it's the bridge attack multi-wall. Pretty crazy when you hit the bridge as it's going, it will send the ball flying. Really cool. The jet guy works out. Oh! Oh, that didn't count. Handcraft's going crazy.
All people rise to slay. The Tesla generator is under attack.
Another ball. I'll take it. Second one, so you go to the main ring. Oh man, look at that rotating to this. Look at that jackpots. So now our city's ready, so what you do is every time you beat a city, you go to another city,
Again, that Godzilla
and then you collect the city bonus for every time you kill the monster. But we still have to, now that we're technically in a new city, it means we gotta shoot the 2 ramps and start a new monster. 'Cause I don't want to shoot. Right now we have our middles ready for the destruction jackpot that you earn from getting all of the
destruction jackpot.
16 million. Ah! And we're back in the jet fighter mode. Kaiju battles ready? Got it.
Pick your fight.
So, someone said something. Hold on. So let's do Megalon. Do Megalon with the multi-ball.
Godzilla versus Megalon.
Let's do
You will discover that defying us is a mistake.
that's a little multi-ball if I can get in there.
Godzilla just out of the sky.
Got it. Here we go. Extra ball awarded, so we got more pinball. I'm thinking of putting the game on 5 ball just to see how far we can get in it and just not taking credit on it. Get there, what there it is.
And in a bulletin, extra ball.
And here comes the MCA multi-ball.
Godzilla multi-ball.
yellow spots are for the motor.
Godzilla's heat ray activated. Newsflash.
Oh, come on. I'll take this as well. You can still take down the defense barrier.
Godzilla's heat ray is pure.
We got Mothra. He's got the left alpine mole save right here. Super train loops. First one to go purple. Then in the cranial and stuff.
Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow.
Oh, look at that. Shoot the right man.
We're low on time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time is up.
Ow.
Aliens love to see
There's no break period for that, unfortunately.
Our computer has calculated that the time has come for
We
planetary
can get back into the...
those tanks have gotten Godzilla's attention.
On the rampage, you get the rampage mode. It's the first time I've ever done it.
It is an absolute rampage down here. Godzilla is getting ready to use his heat ray. Step back.
Oh, I knew it. Ooh. Well, it's my first time getting them on second page. Ow! 30 million months rampage, so I got it. So again, we're using the insider. I got it to work, so if you guys watched the last video, you also figured out how to get it to work. I got the extra ball, so you put it. Oh, I better give it back now.
If these attacks do not subside, the building will fall.
What is it going?
Hopefully something good can come from all
Let it
this
go.
destruction.
The shield is down.
Here we go, make a Godzilla multi-ball.
Mega Godzilla multi-ball. Mega Godzilla will show Godzilla who is king.
shitty Godzilla multi-ball.
Score, Daddy-o!
Enter your initials.
Getting close to $1 billion. We're getting close. So how you folks doing out there? Talk if I'm behind the camera now, so you can talk to me. So we'll see what's going on. Do I like Godzilla better than Deadpool? Right now, I'm still in the honeymoon phase with it, so it's kind of hard to tell right now. It's still a lot of fun. Deadpool had to take a while to get to where it was. Seems to be like with a lot of Keith Elwin's games. His games are pretty much ready to go right out of the box. So there's still a lot of stuff that's not even in the game yet. I don't think the King of the Monsters Wizard mode is in it. I think you can only go up to like the tier level 3 once you beat one of the other monsters. You could do like a team up mode. It's a multi-ball mode, but I don't think they have like Planet X and King of the Monsters on it yet. It's playing good. Sorry, I want to get the whole setup for it. I don't have the whole streamer setup I'd like to get. That's all I got, the Pin Stadium, so that's step 1. And I know they're kind of showing, you know, right along here. You can see where the light's coming from, but it looks a lot better if I put on the lights in here. It'll look even looks even more washed out if I do that. So you just kind of see more. Yeah, but they're both really good games. I'm glad I own both. Like I was saying on the video, when I saw all the extras that Godzilla offered, I figured that was going to be worth more of the investment because, you know, with Deadpool, you get the real toys and then you get actual pop bumpers with the disco loops, and I didn't really like the disco loop that much. The building and the bridge really add a lot more to the game, especially when you're shooting those shots, because I think I don't know if I have it on video, but I know I did it the other night where I shot the bridge during the bridge multi-ball and it shook the ball right off the ramp and threw it right down the middle. So it's all this really cool stuff that does not happen when you just have a regular static metal ramp on there. So I think it really adds a lot to the charm of the game. It's very, very, very crazy. So what else out there? How you folks all doing today? Unfortunately, I hate doing streams on YouTube. Maybe next time I'll have take my crappy laptop and put it on one of the other games and we'll chat on there so I can see what's going on live. I'll play another game. You guys want me to do it in Japanese this time? Because I know a lot of folks like the Japanese mode on it. Put my printed my insider QR code out on a card. So that way I can actually I'll go like this.
東京から生中継でお伝えしています。30階建てサイズの大怪獣が海から出てきました。
And right now it's up.
速報、ボールは使われました。ランプを打ってランプは発射取り。ボールの波は明らかなかです。
So there's still some scattered English when you go into Japanese mode.
お前たちの協力を得るために主要都市に怪獣を派遣した。Choose and perish, Earthlings. Godzilla versus Titanosaurus. 完全に従わなければ我々はお前たちの文明を破壊する。
あと少しでビルが倒れます。
Yeah, this is close.
To the bridge.
These are right power line targets. So the power line targets are the ones that are next to these buildings. Thought I hit that, but I guess not. Oh, it's on that one. So I gotta bang it off. Got it.
ゴジラに協力者がいる。
時間切れです。
I beat him? I think I made this man. Well, apparently I lost since he controls
我
circle.
々は地球を
I
征
didn't
服
blow
す
it
る
up.
準備ができている。
So I don't know what the hell I didn't hit. This is your city combo. It's a new thing that they added in. And as you can see, since the building is moved, it changes the trajectory where the ball goes off the crisscross ramp. Really cool.
自分の目で見なければ信じられない巨大ロボットです。
Rather not start a multi-ball out a monster mode going. That's what I want. I want the kaiju going. Oh!
心配しないでください。
I'll take it.
すぐに戻ってきます。
The shield is dissipated. He's vulnerable.
The thing is, even if you shoot the spinner on there, even if you don't hit the Mechagodzilla toy on there, it will start Mechagodzilla multi-ball, so be careful. So we gotta beat Titanosaurus with Mechagodzilla.
ドランの戦闘に
Also, we got more incentive to shoot.
ロシアが
Games
別
up
の
here.
都市に来るかもしれないという情報が入ってきました。
So I need one more shit shot for Titanosaurus.
Godzilla versus Titanosaurus.
Keep it back to the wall. So that's the Magnet Ray.
信じられません。2匹の巨大モンスターが
お
倒そうとしています。
That's inside the magnet. It's hard to, you have to actually see the real Godzilla machine when you're in person. The magnet ray, that's over there. There's another pinball inside of it that sets off the magnetic reaction on it. Really cool design. So we killed Titanosaurus, so we got the, my inside.
失敗は計算に入らん。
Oh, I want to go to the city. I want to take the city. Oh, come on. Got a lot of cheap outlane trains on this thing. So you can see there's my, it only puts it up really quick. That's the insider, what I have left to do for the other two monsters. So I gotta do Megalon and Gigan. So one time I played it, I didn't have my insider on, and I beat Megalon, so it didn't count.
Sir, I just discovered a flying saucer.
Godzilla's heat ray is still there.
僕らは何か攻撃の準備をしているようです。
Heat ray's ready. Yep. Got it.
ゴジラが次にど
So
こを
we're done in Tokyo.
推測するしかありません。
Let's go to Paris. And let's drain. When I have 2 multi-balls ready. Right off the bat. That sucked.
これは信じられません。全く信じられません。
Deciding between Godzilla Pro and the Jack Danger one. Jack Danger one I really want to play. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of places didn't order a lot of them because wasn't a big demand for it after Godzilla came out. So I'm pretty sure the guys at the little shop ordered 1 or 2 of them, but I think they're already sold, unfortunately. So I'm not going to be able to get a video of it next week when they have a their annual. Well, they do a monthly Stern Army tournament. Unfortunately, tomorrow is the Unfortunately, tomorrow is their Godzilla launch party, so I won't be able to add another placard to my wall. So I think they said they're doing something else at a brewery, but it's like it's a good bit of a drive away, and I don't really feel like going out there. I got something else I'm doing later today, so I'm not going to be able to go. So what you guys thinking out there? All right, so what all comes with the top of the line model? I was asked, hold on, sorry. So let me take the thing off. So remember, this is the middle one. The premium is the one that's in the middle. So, you know, the top of the line obviously is the collector's edition, the limited edition. Well, that's just for the one location that I went to. I heard a couple of other people said that they were getting a lot of orders for his game. It really depends because a lot of people want to have like more of a full-featured game, and that's not a knock to Jack. I mean, that game looks like it's got a lot in it, and I definitely want to play that because I did get a chance to play the Star Wars Home Machine, and it's very good, but I feel like if you have that much money for a game, you're going to have that much money to buy the Pro. So, once again, this is the premium. So, first thing is you get the real toy of Mechagodzilla and Godzilla over there. And this whole Mechagodzilla area is all different here on the premium. So it has a little spinner on there. So on the Pro, it's just you shoot this spinner over and over again, and you'll start the multi-ball. And it doesn't have the targets over here. So when I shoot that enough times, it says deploying Mechagodzilla to the battlefield, and then you have to take down the Neo defense barrier by hitting those targets. This is a whole different beast on the Pro model. So it's kind of like if you've ever played the Pro model of Avengers, where it's the Captain Marvel shot just loops over and over again. The building and the bridge are all unique to this one. As you saw when I was doing some of the shots, it diverts the ball onto the different crisscross ramps and stuff like that. So that's not on the Pro. So the Pro pretty much is it's a virtual lock. So every time you shoot through the middle, it'll say the ball's been locked, and then it holds it on the magnet. So instead of the building coming down and doing the whole thing, it does not do that on this one. So only on the premium. And it's definitely when they had the game out at the Free Play Florida Expo, which I have to upload the video. I will be doing that later tonight. You're going to see they had 2 Godzilla Premiums and 2 Godzilla Pros out there, just part of the ones for the little shop of games. And then for the other one for someone just brought a regular Godzilla Pro they had set up there, but I don't think the third Godzilla Pro was even on Insider. So that was like the whole thing that the guy Wason from who worked on Jurassic Park with Jack Danger was actually there. I got to meet and chat with him, and very nice guy. He was setting up all the machines, because when you go to in your insider menu, if you play here at my house, it will say you played it at it'll use my screen name, so it'll say Moon Jumps Game Room. So like when you go to Little Shop of Games, it says Little Shop of Games on there. And so what happened was they brought a whole bunch of games in from the IAPA show, from IAPA 2021. So some of the games said IAPA 2021 on there, and Wason went into the machine and changed the ID around, so it all the machines said that you were playing it at Free Play Florida 2021. So that's the one cool thing, is when Stern goes to any big trade shows and events and conventions, they set the game up and it'll have different things on there. And they were talking about doing a whole bunch of cool stuff where you can go to different events. So like at the Godzilla launch party they did at the Logan Arcade, they did a lot of really cool stuff with there were special awards where they had a city combo that was for Chicago, and you could only do that at that launch party. So there's, I guess, kind of like a little bit of the FOMO, the fear of missing out, but really cool stuff that you can have something that's like exclusive to your profile. Like, hey, I went to the launch party, I got this whatever, award on it. So it was pretty cool. So I'm really enjoying the game. Like I said, Keith Elwin's quickly becoming one of the top premier pinball designers. They're really letting him go all out, and I'm really excited that to see what he's going to have coming out after this. I mean, like I said, this is only his 4th game. So like George Gomez has worked on games before, and you can kind of say George Gomez kind of did like half with with Deadpool. We don't want to get into that, but I mean, Deadpool has one of my favorite shots in all of pinball with that lock shot. I friggin' love it on the katana ramp. It's so much fun. I did update Deadpool. It's got the new code update. It doesn't really add anything because it adds stuff in for Insider, and unfortunately, the Insider kits are not coming out for the public until 2021. What they wanted to, or 2022, because what they want to do is they want to get it out to all the distributors and all of the people that have route operations, so they can have Stern Insider out there in the wild so people can play it on the different games. So unfortunately, not going to be getting one for Deadpool. I also don't really want one because of the price. It's $200, and I don't really think it adds $200 more value. I'd rather get another sheet of glass. Oh yeah, he's definitely making another game. It's pretty much, it's like, I think they, depending on like how long the development time is, they get like one game a year, and that's what you pretty much get on. But well, yeah, considering he had Godzilla and Avengers this year, but kind of COVID screwed everything up with that. So it's going to be interesting to see. I don't really know if I'm going to have room for another game. I got to get rid of this damn couch over here. That was the couch I kind of inherited after my father passed away, and it's kind of really big for this room, and I don't like the color, and it just picks up everything on it. So if you spill anything, even like a drop of water on it, it just shows up on the damn couch, and I freaking hate it. And I'd rather have something that's like kind of like has a recliner kind of thing on it. So we'll see. So I think 3 will be my limit that I'll have, and I don't know. I might want to go for something that's more older. For there's always deals out there. I mean, my friend just found a friggin' Twilight Zone for $3,000. I don't know how much work he's gonna have to put into it. Yep. Iron Maiden. Yep. Oh yeah, Infinity Quest was 2020. 2020 just kind of blends into itself with everything. But I'm glad it's. I hope like like they said, the longer it takes, if it comes out to be an amazing game, I'll wait. Because it was like I was saying, I wanted to get one of his games because he's definitely become one of the best designers. You can tell really easily what he likes, because there's a lot of stuff that's in Godzilla that I see in a lot of his other games, with like having the third flipper shot, because he likes to do a lot of those loop shots, kind of like what he did with Iron Maiden, and also with Avengers Infinity Quest, where you're doing the other stuff. New game for 2022? I have no idea. The only one that we know that is coming, and I don't care if I get in trouble for it, I'm pretty sure the next one's going to be Rush, but that remains to be seen until they get it. I'll have some Fly-By-Night. That sounds good. They had some good tracks, so... You know, everybody has their rumor mill that they just kind of hit, like, the... You know, between Jersey Jack and Stern, they keep saying that it's going to be Rush, it's going to be Toy Story for... then Toy Story is going to be the last game that what's his name works on over at Jersey Jack and stuff like that. You know, like, but they said that Rush was supposed to be Jack Dangerous game, and everybody got surprised because they came out with the home version of Jurassic Park. No one even knew that game was coming out. So I don't really care about, do I know when it's coming? I do not know. All we know is that when you look at the way the designers go, if they go in order, the next person up is John Borg, because he had, what did John Borg do last? Pat Lawler's last game was probably be Toy Story, but they've been saying that for years, because that was supposed to be when Toy Story 4 came out. Toy Story 4 has come and gone, so I don't even know if it's still going to get made for that, but they said that he's going to definitely stay on and kind of like impart his knowledge to the other two new designers that they had on there with Eric. And that guy, Eric, oh my God, I can't wait to see what that guy does, because you play Guns N' Roses, and that is just total in-access pinball. Absolutely just crazy, and I can't wait to see what Eric comes up with, because that guy is well thinking outside the box. I was so lucky that I've gotten to play the Pirates of the Caribbean. Was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to play that one. Oh yeah, the mechs, I really like, I love the combo shots, and that's something that you're going to get in the Pro, where you do the left and the right, and the crisscross ramps are really good. And I love the extra toys. I think they're a lot of fun. I love anything that has a magnet that catches the ball is a winner in my book. I mean, the game's got 3 spinners. I love spinners. I love magnets. We got 2 magnets, 3 flippers. Pop bumper cap, you know, kind of sends it wild, and it sucks because a lot of the things to kill the monster, you have to shoot the pop bumper. And that kind of like, I've gotten one where I was doing Godzilla versus Ebra. I hit the pop bumper and shot right down the middle. And I don't think it's like with Rick and Morty, where they have that kind of thing where you hit the pop bumper and it gives you kind of like a moment of grace period where it'll have the shot there that'll be lit, that you can't lose the ball. So very interesting. But I'm waiting to see how he shapes up with it, because this is the new point update. So if you go back and you watch the other video that I did over at the Little Shop of Games, the layout for where it says choose your city, where you see it from the point of view from the Exilians on their spaceship, that's added in for this one. So it's just stuff that they keep adding in, and like the city combo where you get a postcard and it says Tokyo and it has Godzilla on it, says wish you were here and stuff like that. That's really cool. But I'm waiting to see what they're going to do, because they have all of the different the modes that are right here in the middle. Let me take it off the tripod again. So you got the four cities: New York, London, Paris, and you always start in Tokyo, and then you go to Planet X. And there's Terror of Mechagodzilla, Monster Zero, and King of the Monsters. And then there's the Monster Monitor. So you got the power line, the bridge, the raid, and that's just the regular attack mode. And then you can see, like, they have there's tank attack multi-ball, there's the bridge multi-ball. So he's loaded this thing. He's loaded it to the gills. He knows what he wants. And of course, it's got all the favorite. You know, this is like, you know, everybody. I was talking with Monster Island buddies over there. Hopefully, if he's out there watching, I doubt it. But this is definitely my favorite era of Godzilla. I prefer Godzilla as the hero and going around and fighting other monsters. I know a lot of folks, you know, it's the original is the classic, you know. And I kind of like to have the announcer in the game is more like the Raymond Burr character, where he's just kind of like, you know, he has the best vantage point in all of Tokyo, and he's not... the building's not he's in, he can make sure that it's not getting torn down or blown up. It's just like, I'm just seeing everything that's happening. So let's play one more game. We'll play some more. But yeah, go on there to Insider. You can make an account. You can follow along.
Breaking news. The 30-story tall monster has just walked out of the ocean. Don't worry, we will be right back. Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow.
Go make Godzilla's ready.
Deploy Mechagodzilla.
And Masters.
People of the Earth, we command you to obey our order.
Folks, I don't know how much more damage
Got him.
this bridge can take.
You can't really see if he's. You guys can see him holding the ball. You can't do post passes on this game. You're better off shooting the ramp going up and around. There's one guy on pin side, I gotta give it up to him. So, one guy, he's got a Godzilla Pro, and he wanted a toy of Godzilla in it instead of having the plastic piece. So, somehow, he said on the thing on pin side, he had an old Godzilla toy, and he scanned it, and printed it and sized it down so it would be a perfect size to fit inside the machine. And here's the funniest part: it looks better than the one that's right there. So big ups to that guy. He got that. He got a custom Godzilla to it. Everybody's asking, "Are we gonna make it?" But probably gonna have to. Oh. And one of the nitpicky things, I kind of like the translate on the Pro because it says Godzilla in kanji and katakana on it instead of having the it just says Godzilla. That's cool because it's just Godzilla fighting Godzilla with King Ghidorah on it.
If you do not obey these orders, choose your battle.
So let's do Megalon.
Godzilla versus Megalon. Our
Shots or big point? Wanted me to shoot up the middle, and there he goes shoving the tree in his mouth.
Mechagodzilla's shield is gone.
Alright, Mechagodzilla multi-ball. So we got Mechagodzilla multi-ball going with the mode. Megalon, let's go. I would like to summon an ally. Can't summon an ally. If you do enough shots, you summon an ally. So that's Rodan's double scoring. In here it's the air ball and multi-ball, and then Mothra's the left outlane ball save. Megalon will hurt soon, so that's one of the things. You have to shoot left center. Oh, come on.
for the human race. The final
There he is.
hour for the people of Earth is approaching.
Play one more game. Does that suck? Yeah, but one day I'm thinking about doing a stream where I
Congratulations!
Enter your initials.
put the game on 5-ball play with the extra balls to see how far we can get in the code as it is now. It's got a couple of friends that, one of my friends has the,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special report.
has the LE of it, and he was showing me photos how far he was getting in it. One day he was playing 5-ball with extra balls on it to see. Nice city combo.
Godzilla.
Nope.
Godzilla's heat ray is filtered.
Heat ray's ready.
Heat ray. Stand by.
I knew it. Yeah, unfortunately for everybody out there looking to get this one, looks like the way the productions are going, it sounds like the next batch of Godzilla is going to be coming out next year.
We are the X-Aliens.
So keep your eye out.
Colony of Planet X. Pick your fight.
Big guy game. Bella's guy game.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. A giant robot version of Godzilla.
It's 20 million just for the spinner. I'll take it.
Godzilla unleashed a mighty tail whip.
Oh, come on! Look at that, see? That's what I told you from the goddamn pop bumper. Just sends it crazy. One thing that they have to address is if I, let's say like right now, if I want to go to another game, I just want to start over. If I hold the left upper button and the start button,
We can only speculate as to where
it will
Godzilla
lock me out as
will
my insider, so I have to start all over again. Hopefully that's something that they're going to change out for us homeowners. Oh my god. I don't like that at all. Bounce right over. Let me do one more, because 81 million is nothing.
Godzilla has been spotted coming out of the ground in Tokyo.
Greetings from Planet X. Deploying mechanisms.
I'll take it. Yeah, the problem is if you wanted to see further in the game the other 2-tier monsters, you have to beat
Version of Godzilla.
Gigan or Megalon. The other 2 monsters you pretty much have to do. Godzilla's ready. I don't want Mechagodzilla, I can start mode. Let's see if I fight Ebra, I can.
Absolute control. And
Especially because Ebra, I have to do the spinner anyway, so it's already ready for me to go.
pick your fight. Godzilla versus Ebra. Our electronic computer. Monitor your cooperation.
Right, just doing that as like a 3 combo.
Now there are ducks incoming.
doesn't like coming off that ramp. Well, everybody knows I don't set it, even on my own game. But I even make sure I have it set in here, like if I was playing at a tournament. Also, I don't want people banging on my press ball flippers throughout the ball. Unfortunately, I'll get that happening.
Anguillus joins the battle.
Choose and perish, Earthlings.
That's the other thing, is like when you have a monster that is already in the city. So like right now I'm fighting Ebra. It will not let me, you know, I'll stay in Tokyo, but it will not let me fight another monster.
Anguillus fights are starting to grow. Godzilla is heading towards the
Apparently you were locked out of doing... There we go, now he's dead. And now we got Mechagodzilla multiple.
Godzilla has defeated the monster. What? This isn't going as calculated.
Mechagodzilla multi-ball.
Godzilla will show Godzilla who is winning.
Here's the ball. Bridge attack and tank multi-blade because they seem to only be level 2 multi-blade. Godzilla's hand will actually, well, at least on mine, it makes it that will actually feed the ramp. Take it. I'll get a great spear jackpot. When he blows up the city, the whole entire set looked just... One more.
Skill shot. Hawk is lit. Destruction jackpot is lit. Those tanks are closing in on Godzilla.
Oh, there goes Bridge. Oh! There you go. Yeah, don't play Godzilla with the glass off. It'll send anything flying. Yeah, this is where I would rather have Anguillus.
can only imagine the destruction Godzilla
Going home to New York. Let's go.
in another city.
Nope. That's that. Did that to myself.
This is incredible. Utterly incredible. Enter your initials.
All right, folks. I streamed for an hour. That should be good. Thank you guys and gals for tuning in. Hopefully you don't get DMCA'd from the Blue Oyster Cult. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great rest of your week.